Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Just wanted to let everybody know Joy's doing pretty good. Um, in a way, it was good that we went to a different one for having the teeth pulled because um, they sent the place that she had gone to, the other dentist. They had sent a copy of the X-ray that they took of Joy, explain and also explained what they thought should be done. Well, uh, this doctor, this dentist of ours, I mean, he seemed to have his own opinion, and it's like getting a second opinion. And he said instead of six, that she really only needs three pulled on the bottom, and they were going to make a partial anyway for the bottom, so she only ended up having three pulled. Um, okay, so that's the good thing. The bad thing is, I got my partials last year. I don't wear them all the time. I really don't like them, but I do wear them almost every day. And uh, I didn't have to pay a thing for mine. What I did was I went and got, just like we're doing with her, I got like either the top or lower, I can't remember which first. And then I waited till the first of the next year and got the other one. And that way it was, everything was cool. But we didn't know it and until they told us. But our insurance, it would be the same with me. I'm glad I've got mine already though. They were paying 100%. Now they're only paying 50%. So that's just our luck. So it's going to end up being quite costly. But she has to have them. And I'm going to take care of her. And but it's going to end up, still we're splitting it up anyway. So I don't know. We'll take care of it, and make sure that she gets everything she needs. So that's just awful. If you're going to drop some percentage, don't cut it in half. My goodness, you could have made it like 75% or something when you were paying 100. So it's just, I could do a rant very easily right now, but I'm trying to stay calm. But anyway, today's Wednesday, May 15th. Currently at 64 degrees. High today 71. 10% chance of rain and winds at 4 miles per hour. What they probably will do, I hope not, because I've been going to them and Logan's been going to them for quite some time. And I'm figuring they probably won't let her have the partial until we pay them, because they're already turning it into insurance to see how much is going to be left for us to have to pay. So that's, I just have a feeling they're going to hold them hostage until it gets paid. But businesses do things the way they see fit, and they never had any problem with either anything with Logan or myself. So I don't think, we'll just see what happens. We'll pray about it. That's the best thing to do. So anyway, there'll be an Ollie's Haul today. If you saw yesterday, I had the Out and About with Mike and Joy where we went there. Well, here's what we got on this one today. And, I love Ollie's. I really do. But it's not a place that I would want to go to every week, for instance. It's just, I don't know. It's totally different the way things are. You never know. It's kind of like, Grocery Outlet, you never know what they're going to have. Kind of the same way with Ollie's of the stuff they carry. And you can find some pretty good prices there, though. You can find some great finds if you just look, really, really thoroughly look around. But, we average there about once a month. But it had been, I didn't realize it had been since last year since we went there. And it was the same way, I guess, with Big Lots. And what was the other place we were talking about we hadn't been to? Anyway, so yeah, check that out today. What's for dinner? Joy's not able to eat, just regular food yet. She's going to have soup and things like that, But Logan, Joy will eat teriyaki stuff, but she's not super crazy about it. Logan and I we got the same taste pretty much. And Logan and I love teriyaki. So I got some crispy teriyaki chicken, and it's like orange chicken in that you put it over some rice, or either just put some rice beside of it, or whatever. You have it, we're gonna have it with some jasmine rice and some chicken pot stickers. And that barbecue, that Japanese barbecue sauce that I got at Aldi, that stuff is great, and it tastes a lot like the sauce that they give you for chicken pot stickers, if they give sauce with the one you've been getting. And that stuff is so good, and that's exactly, actually it tastes better than that. So I'm gonna have that with my chicken pot stickers probably, because it comes with some sauce, so I don't know, I won't waste that. We'll have it too. But anyway, that's what we're having, and some yeah, the chicken pot stickers. That's what the plan is. I don't want to make any bunch of big, huge meals, you know, just for me and Logan, unless we eat it for 2 nights or something like that. Like last night, we had the rest of the beef stew, and it was still really good. Okay, here's the jokes, everybody. A very small boy. Oh, by the way, I had a good appointment. I didn't have any cavities for the 2nd time in a row, and I don't know if that's ever happened to me. And actually, I got to where I just, especially when I didn't have insurance, I got to where I only went if something was wrong. And that's the wrong way to look at it. I mean, what you want to do is prevent things from happening. Now, I finally got that through my head, and he said the teeth that I've got left look really good. Yeah, that made me feel good, and that there was no cavities. And then they put that fluoride where they use the drill and drill it like brush thing on you, and then he put this, it's almost like glue. I mean, it sticks on there. It's a film, and it's like a fluoride film that makes it last a lot longer than just the fluoride treatment. So that's why I'm going every 6 months now. You know, it's really worth it. Okay, a very small boy was trying to lead a big Saint Bernard up the road. "Where are you taking that dog, little man?" asked a man watching the struggle. "I'm going to see where he wants to go," was the breathless reply. Okay, and oh, where's it? Oops, what happened? Where's the other one? Okay, I guess this is it. It's just a little one. "One good turn usually gets most of the blanket." And thought of the days from Ernest Hemingway. "There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed." Okay. All right. I saw yeah, right here. This looks like it might be, if they're all like this. It says, put your mind to the test with this quiz on words and grammar. Okay, remember I said English wasn't my best subject, but you know, I'm willing to learn. So let's go to play quiz. My allergies have calmed down just a little bit today, but at night it seems like they get worse. I don't know, because I'm laying down, maybe. But it's been awful. Awful. You ought to see on our garbage cans out there, like in the curves, like it has like little curves in the tops of it. It's got yellow pollen, a layer of pollen all over it. I mean, it's really a lot. Okay, what is the term for a word formed by rearranging the letters of another? Acronym, homonym, anagram, palindrome. This is not my forte, like I said, but we'll see what happens. I think I know this. Acronym, homonym, anagram, palindrome. I'm thinking they call it an anagram. Yay! I got the first one right anyway, if I don't get any more. An anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. Okay. It doesn't give I was hoping they'd give an example there. Okay, which of these is an accepted plural form of the word cactus? I've been meaning to show these pictures that go with it, but stop being so sensitive about turning. You barely turn this thing and it'll flip it, you know? Okay, which of these is accepted plural form of the word cactus, cacti, cactae, cactus, cactum? CACTIM. The other one was CACTAE. Okay. I think it's cacti. Yes. The origin of the word cactus dates back to 1600 when it was used to describe a prickly plant of Sicily, the Spanish artichoke known as a cardoon or artichoke thistle. Well, they just keep going on about this artichoke thing. What does the word automobile literally translate to? And it shows an old, what is that thing? It's like an old Volvo or something. You can't tell from the emblem on it. Kind of looks like an old Volvo. Okay, what does the word automobile literally translate to? Four-wheeled, movement machine, self-moving, driving machine. Four-wheeled movement machine, self-moving driving machine. The only one that sounds like it could be is driving machine to me. No, it's self-moving. What? How do you get that from automobile? Auto means self, and mobile means moving, I guess. Okay. An automobile or car is a land vehicle used to carry passengers. Automobiles usually have four wheels and an engine or motor to make them move. The word automobile comes from the Greek prefix auto, self, and the Latin word mobilis, moving. Okay. Two right, one wrong. Which of these letters is a vowel in the English alphabet? R, A, S, T. I think I remember this one. These. R, A, S, T. I think it is A, as in A-E-I-O-U. What happened? It says no internet. Oh, come on. Okay, they're going right through the same ones. There it is. Okay, I don't know what happened there. It said no internet. I think it's A for A-E-I-O-U. Yes. Vowels are letters that represent speech sounds where air leaves the mouth without any blockage by the tongue, lips, or throat. A, E, I, O, U. He's right. That's right. The vowels in the alphabet are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. I forgot that. Sometimes Y. What does put your best foot forward mean in American slang? To try your hardest, to step forward, take a stance, to behave. Put your best foot forward is to try your hardest. Yep. To put your best foot forward means to try your hardest, try to make a good first impression, and some sources speculate that it comes from starting a journey with one's best foot. Oh, okay. Next question. Which of the following is an example of a possessive pronoun? She, you, mine, they. Well, the key word there to me is possessive. She, you, mine, they. I think that would be mine, possessive. Yeah. Possessive pronouns are pronouns that are used to indicate the ownership, possession of something or someone by something or someone else. The English possessive pronouns are mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs, and whose. I didn't know all that, but at least I got that one right. I was worried about that at first. Which term refers to the prediction of the likely course of an illness? I keep forgetting to show these. They're really not showing anything that would help, though. Which term refers to the prediction of the likely course of an illness? Hypochondria, diagnosis, retrodiction, prognosis. Have y'all watched many hospital series on TV, or actually been in the hospital a lot, to hear all these words? I think I've heard every word you can about hear from doctors and such. And, okay, hypochondria, diagnosis, retrodiction, prognosis. That's your prognosis. Yeah. The prognosis, Greek, foreknowing, foreseeing, is a medical term for predicting the likely or expected development of a disease, including whether the signs and symptoms will improve or worsen, and how quickly or remain stable over time. Expectations of quality of life, such as the ability to carry out daily activities, the potential for complications and associated health issues, and the likelihood of survival, including life expectancy. Okay, there's a little bit more, but, I thought that was important to read some of that. I mean, I just think that's an important thing. Okay, next. Which of these is considered a tonal, T-O-N-A-L language? Tonal language. There's the picture. What is an example of a tonal language? English, Chinese, Portuguese, Turkish. I don't. What does tonal mean? Does that mean have like anything to do with the word tone? T-O-N-E? That's what I'm thinking that would have something to do with. But how can you decide which of these languages when you don't really know the language as well? Portuguese, to me, I don't know exactly what that sounds like. Can't think of it right now. Turkish and Chinese. I mean, I'm just going to have to go for English because I don't know any of the others. No, it's Chinese. Tone is the use of pitch in language to distinguish lexical or grammatical meaning, that is, to distinguishing or to inflect words. Okay. Okay, I got 6 right and 2 wrong. I got 2 more left. What is the study of the origins of words called? It's got a bunch of words upside down. Orthography, morphology, philology, etymology. Wow. Origins of words. Origins of words. I'm gonna go for etymology. I've heard something about that. Yeah, that's right. I've actually heard that, like on a documentary or something. Etymology is the study of the origins of words. The English language is living and growing. Although many of our words have been part of our language for many years, new words are added all the time. Got one more. No. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Bang is slang for which punctuation mark? Comma, backslash, exclamation, question mark. Bang. There's a little dog out there barking somewhere. Comma, backslash, exclamation, question mark. I think it's exclamation. Bam. Yep. The exclamation mark or exclamation point is a punctuation mark usually used after an interjection or exclamation to indicate strong feelings or to show emphasis. In the 1950s, secretarial dictation and typesetting manuals in America referred to the mark as bang, perhaps from comic books where the exclamation mark appeared as in dialogue balloons to represent a gun being fired. I just think that was neat, although the nickname probably emerged from letterpress printing. Okay. All right, everybody. I got 8 right and 2 wrong. I really didn't think I would do that good in this category, but you know, you just can surprise yourself sometimes. All right, everybody, definitely check out Ollie's haul later on today. We thank everybody for all the prayers for Joy. She was really nervous, but I'd say as soon as she found out that they were just going to pull 3, that probably helped a whole lot, you know. But, you know, I was nervous for her, you know, really bad. Whatever happens to her happens to me and vice versa, you know. So, still got some ways to go, and then sometime next year, after the first of the year, she'll have the top ones that have to be pulled and everything and all that done. So she'll get it all straightened out. It'll be nice when everything's done, though. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later on. God bless.